Think you're in the clear because you have a green card? What if I told you that's no longer enough to feel safe? And what if a regular USCIS interview could now end with ICE taking you away? This isn't fear. This is 2025, and USCIS is no longer what it used to be. Stay with me, because what you'll hear next could seriously impact your immigration future. USCIS has changed, and here's the proof. For decades, USCIS was considered a benefits agency, processing green cards, visas, and naturalizations. But in 2025, it's aligning more with law enforcement than public service. In just the past few weeks, USCIS issued a string of chilling statements. Green cards and visas are now being called privileges, not rights, no explanation. Just a straight-up warning. They say any lawbreaking could trigger status revocation, yet never say what counts as breaking the law. The tone? Clear and harsh. Break the rules, lose your status. What counts as a rule now? That's the part they're not telling you. And that's what makes it dangerous for every immigrant, even lawful residents. What could get you flagged in 2025? Let's get into the real triggers that could now put your case or your freedom at risk. Here's what USCIS is actively flagging. Old, even dismissed criminal charges. Expunged records, they don't care if it was cleared. Overstayed visas, even from years ago. Unauthorized employment from your early days. Past deportation or ICE contact. Your social media activity, even memes or who you follow. They've even built AI tools to scan posts for anti-American views. It's gone far beyond paperwork. And in a shocking admission, USCIS says it helped ICE make 369 arrests at its own field offices since Trump returned to power. Not to mention, TPS holders? They labeled all 531,000 as criminal aliens in one press release. This isn't the agency we used to know. The 2025 playbook. How to protect yourself. So how do you stay safe in this environment? Rule number 1. Never file anything without legal help. Before you file for a green card, DACA renewal, or naturalization, talk to a lawyer. You need a full review of your immigration history, old visa or asylum filings, past ICE encounters, arrests, even dismissed ones, any previous removal orders. If you're missing files, submit a FOIA request immediately. Rule number 2. Clean your digital footprint. Everything you post online is fair game now. Set your social media to private. Delete or archive posts that could be seen as controversial. Avoid political rants. Watch who you follow, because AI bots are watching, even after your case is approved. Rule number 3. Understand what a denial now means. It's not just about losing a fee anymore. One denial could send your case straight to ICE for deportation proceedings. This is true even for cases based on marriage or employment. So don't file casually. Get legal advice before you do anything. Rule number 4. Don't assume your green card protects you. Permanent resident status? It's not being treated as permanent anymore. You can now be arrested or referred to ICE, just like a visa holder. Don't panic. Be proactive. Let's be clear, this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to prepare you. Because USCIS in 2025 is moving differently. They're slower on benefits, faster on enforcement, and more aggressive than ever. Should you stop filing? No. Should you leave the US? Also no. But should you take these changes seriously? Absolutely. Get your records reviewed. Protect your online identity. Consult an attorney. Stay up to date with every USCIS and ICE policy shift. And don't keep this to yourself. Subscribe to Immiscope, because we're one of the few channels bringing you real, raw immigration updates with nothing watered down.